Hello everyone, in this video we are going to write down the structures of these three alkanes that has a complex substituent. When you are dealing with the complex substituents, the very first thing you should do is identify the root word. Write down the structure that corresponds to the root word first. So we have a decane chain, that's the main chain. Therefore, let us first write down the decane chain first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number it. Now we have two methyl groups at 2 and 3 position. Therefore, let us write those first. And we have a propyl chain at 6 position. That has a methyl substituent at 2 position. Therefore, we have to write down the propyl chain first. At 6 position, we have a propyl chain. 1, 2, 3. Number it 1, 2, 3. The numbering should always start from this position, not from this position. That would be incorrect. Which has a methyl group at 2 position. Therefore, 1 methyl group. That's the structure of 2, 3 dimethyl 6 in parenthesis 2 methyl propyl decane. Let's go to the next structure. Structure 2, we have a decane chain as our main chain. And therefore, let us write down the decane chain first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number it. Now, we have two methyl groups at 3 position. Both of them at 3 position. Therefore, let us first write down the non-complex substituents. One methyl group, another methyl group. And then at 5 position, we have a butyl chain that has a ethyl group at 2 position. Therefore, let us first write down the butyl chain at 5 position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number it 1, 2, 3, 4. That has a ethyl group at 2 position. 1, 2. That's the structure for 2. Let us go to third one. Here we have a non-end chain as our main chain. Therefore, let us first write down the non-end chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number it. Let us first write down the non-complex substituent. We have a methyl group at 2 position. So this one is here. And then we have a propyl chain that is at 5 position. And that propyl chain has two methyl groups. One is at 1 position, another is at 2 position. Therefore, let us first write down the propyl chain at 5 position. 1, 2, 3. Number it 1, 2, 3. This has two methyl groups. One is at 1 position, another is at 2 position. That's the structure for 3. Here are some tips for you in case if you are having difficulty in writing the structures that has a complex substituent. Always identify the root word for the main chain and write down the main chain first, and then complex substituents are always shown in parentheses like this. They are always shown in parentheses, and therefore identify the complex substituent that is there in the parentheses. Also, the numbers inside the parentheses corresponds to the complex substituent. They are different from the main numbers. Whatever this 2, 3, 6, they belong to the main chain, but this 2 methyl propyl, this 2 corresponds to the complex substituent, and therefore the numbers that are inside the parenthesis corresponds to the complex substituent. Numbers that are outside the parenthesis corresponds to the main chain. If you can keep this one thing in mind, the point number 3, you can easily write down the structure for any name that has a complex substituent.